Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of our podcast, the Turbo Penguins podcast, where we will be doing Tis It Is.
Tis.
We'll give a little explanation or rundown of what kind of stuff we're talking about.
You didn't even introduce me, man.
I hope they know us.
I mean...
Is it going up on our channel, or is this going to be separate?
I think it should go up on our... Probably our
Alright, anyway, this is Josh, my co-host, and I am Bryce.
Yeah.
We are co-hosts together. We both run this ship together.
We do.
Hand-holding, taking us to the promised land.
You're the captain, and I'm the...
First mate.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we'd both be captains.
I scrub the poop deck.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
My poop deck. Anyway,
all right, Bryce.
This... Starting off great.
Starting off amazing.
Anyway, this podcast is pretty much going to be about... We're going to talk about video game news stuff and pop culture in general. So, like, anime, just TV shows come out, movies, stuff like that. You don't want to put yourself in a box.
Mostly in the realm of digital entertainment. There
True.
might be times we talk about, like, Funko.
Yeah, that's
That's like
true.
a different thing.
Mostly, I'd say our content would be video game style. So if you want to see video game news, new releases, maybe some reviews every now and again once we get new games.
You're in the right place, baby.
You have come to the destination.
Yes.
You are in the promised land.
We're doing it.
Anyway.
And by the way, one last thing before we start. We have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're not podcast masters.
We are going in this raw. No experience.
Yeah. Bag it up.
Bag it up. Did you say bag it up?
Mm-hmm.
What does that even mean?
Bag it up.
All right.
Before you...
All right, let's hop right into this. We're learning, so bear with us on this journey.
All right, so who's red and who's blue?
You're red.
Oh, I'm red? Oh, okay. Well, I'm introducing
Wait,
the first...
no, I'm red.
You're red.
I'm
Introduce
red.
the first
All right,
thing.
I will start. We're going to do some recent releases, stuff that came out pretty soon.
All right.
Black Ops 4, obviously. That's like the big
Yes.
thing on PlayStation right now.
That was the big thing that came
I'm
out
like-
this week.
Yeah, my opinion, though, on like Black Ops as a whole, I'm just like, I'm burnt out on that series.
I
Like,
don't think either of us have bought Black Ops 4.
no, I probably will get it when it's on sale. But like the whole thing about Black Ops 4 is it's just like it's to the point where they've thrown up the same concept so many times. Like I grew up playing I played every single Call of Duty, so I'm just like it's just repetitive to this point where I'm like I don't really want to.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's I wish they would kind of take a break so you get that love of like when it came back, cuz
Yeah.
I used to when Black Ops came out, that was like huge for me. Because that was the first one I got, I think, by myself. Because before I played it with like my cousin and stuff, that was before I had a PlayStation.
Right.
Like, and when I got Black Ops 3, it was like such a cool experience because like this is new and like it's just something I've never played before. But then after every year, when it comes out over and over again, you're just like, oh my god, I get it. It's the same thing every year.
I didn't start quite when you did. I started at Black Ops 2. And I don't know if on the Wii U, by the way.
I was with you on that one.
I'm not sure if that was when they started making it yearly. I don't remember when they started making it yearly.
No, they've always been yearly.
Have they since the beginning?
Ever since, I think, I think ever since the first Call of Duty.
Really?
When they branched off, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they've been yearly, so it's like every year. It's like, it's just the same thing over and over again. It gets tiring getting like the new concepts.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. Because just by adding a Fortnite Battle Royale mode really isn't like that innovative.
Isn't there health bars too?
The health bar is changed now. It's more like the original where you had to use health packs and stuff, hit yourself up. But like, it's not to the point where I'm like, oh, this is new and I have to play this right now.
Right. It's like, I don't know. I bought Black Ops 3 like I guess like a year after it came out.
Yeah.
It's like $15, and I didn't play the campaign.
Yeah.
So no campaign doesn't bother me at all. But there's no campaign.
I do miss the campaign. I love the campaigns, and well, I didn't like Black Ops 3's, but because it just made no sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but they keep on going more futuristic. They didn't make a campaign because it was so crazy. It's like, can't you make like they know how to make good campaigns. 1 and 2 were amazing. Yeah. Also, I think Black Ops 4 it was to the point for the campaign where it's like, what else can you make up about it? You're 4 games in. Mm-hmm. They should have made a new title, in my opinion. But they're trying to cut. But they're losing steam with World at War, and I mean it did decent. World War II, I think it did decent.
So that game is the reason I'll never buy another Call of Duty game for $60.
Why? Dude, I never played that. It's basically become the 2K games.
Yeah.
So it's just an updated roster each year with like minor improvements. It's just like it's nothing amazing.
And it's losing more and more steam because you have actual quality games that take years to develop, like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Came out recently. That was a great game. Took Insomniac a long time to make, and it shows in the game.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of good, but the thing is, their multiplayer focus is what's carrying them right now. That's all like
That's
because
true.
that's every game's like modeled after that. Most of them are. Every game's becoming a lot more multiplayer centric, trying to play with your friends and stuff. That's just how it's been.
Yeah.
So it's kind of getting harder and harder to find like good story driven games like Detroit Become Human, Spider-Man. Yeah, we're playing through that right now on our channel. I'm loving that so far.
Go watch that.
Go watch that.
Go watch that.
Watch that.
We got 4 eps done of that.
Right? All right. So that's pretty much that. Anything else you want to say about Black Ops 4 besides it's just regurgitated,
it's
same thing
Black
each
Ops,
year? Yeah. New zombies maps. I'll finish up with. They have zombies map. They re-release 5 if you get like the season pass. Which it's kind of sad that the only reason that you get hyped for a game like
is the old stuff.
It's the old, yeah, right. I don't even want to play the new maps. I'm just like, give me World at War to like Black Ops, maybe but to Black Ops 2, maybe. But those maps really weren't that amazing to me either. I think World at War and Black Ops had the best maps, and like they've just been going downhill.
Well, for me, I guess I'm a little biased. My favorite is Black Ops 2.
Which map though?
The classic ones. I guess it's just nostalgia based.
What classic ones?
Like the town bus depot.
Yeah,
but I didn't that good.
No, I didn't like them in my opinion. Just because it's just. I mean, they were fun. It was cool to have like. It was very like Nocturne and Toten kind of a thing where there's like nothing there. It's just bare bones survive in like this really small space, which is how the original was, which was really cool. But back then it was also innovative because no one had done that before.
Yeah.
They didn't even like think it was gonna be a thing. They just released it randomly, like, oh, we'll put this out as an extra mode, and it blew up, which is awesome. I'm happy about it. But it's like, it's kind of to the point where it's so like the new ones are like Roman Coliseum or something like that.
That's weird.
And then they re-released 2 old maps.
It's a good idea.
They released Mob of the Dead too. As Blood of the Dead, and it's like 2 of your 4 new maps
it's just to
are
get,
old
like,
ones.
The nostalgic people
it's
hyped for the game.
It's to get them to reinvest in a game that pretty much nobody cares about anymore. Like,
so those are our feelings on Call of Duty.
That's Call of Duty. We gotta move on to that before we start. We're just rambling about
Black Ops 4.
Super Mario Party, new one. I think it's Mario Party.
Other side of the spectrum. That's
super. It's just Mario Party
just a
updated.
fun party game.
It really is. I've never played. I have. I played on the DS though, but I never really played any of the new ones.
Super Mario Party. You know,
it looks it's fun.
It's a step in the right direction. I know.
I've never owned it. I should say
9 and 10.
Yeah.
You know about that, right? 9 and 10. Basically, all the games leading up to that. 8 might be this too.
Yeah.
But all the games leading up to that had 4 people moving independently around the board. 9 and 10 had all the players in a car together.
Oh yeah, I didn't know about that. That's stupid. That's like the whole board element.
A lot of people complain, so Nintendo listened and
put it back. Well, yeah. It's better as the original. It's not as fun. Why would you all want to move together? It really doesn't make a lot of sense. I think it's kind of stupid.
And the mini games are cool in this one. There's like 80.
Yeah.
There's like a huge amount of
them. But more doesn't always mean better.
It's true.
Like, I mean, I haven't played all. I've seen a lot of them because I've been watching like gameplays and stuff of them. They look fun.
Yeah.
So like a lot of them so far, like from the ones I've seen, look pretty good. Definitely. All right. I think that's pretty much it on Mario Party. Yeah.
Mario Party.
I really want to play it and try it. We should try it at some point. Maybe play it for a video or something. Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey game. I've never really followed the Assassin's Creed. Is it really that good? I heard I heard people. No. Some people like it, and some people like don't. Yeah. It's just like it's not. I've never really followed the Assassin's Creed series.
It's another series like Call of Duty that used to be or it used to be like every couple of years. It used to be quality.
Is it every year now?
It's every year now.
Oh my god.
I've lost track of all the names of them. This one takes place in Egypt.
Yeah.
And
I heard that a lot of people say the environment's pretty cool and exploring it's pretty cool.
But in between, also, it's Ubisoft.
Yeah.
So like what I've heard about the game, I have not played this one personally. This Assassin's Creed, but I know that there's like what you call it, in-app purchases, not in-app purchases.
They're always
in-game purchases.
Yeah.
To like skip parts of the game and like power up and stuff.
Odyssey, there's you can get there's stuff where you can do that where you can like double your XP and stuff. It's not necessary to the game, but it's just like in-game currency.
But if you don't do it, then you're stuck like grinding this like the same types of missions over and over and over.
That was in some of the older games and stuff. And it's just like it's not good. They shouldn't make a game around that. But from a business standpoint, it's smart because you're kind of forcing them to buy it to get.
Unless no one buys your game because they're sick of it.
People are still gonna buy it because they still have their hardcore fan base. They've already fleshed out their fan base.
It's true.
It's kind of hard. Like I don't think Assassin's Creed's really getting a lot of new fans at this point. I don't.
Definitely not.
No. They had their fan base. They just kind of run with them, make stuff for them at this point. Mega Man 11.
That was, yeah, Mega Man 11.
Mega Man 11.
It's a Mega Man game.
Another one. Another just good game, solid, nothing really special about it. It's just Mega Man done over again.
It's just HD.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't stay in the air when you're going into a boss fight. When you jump onto the door, you seen that?
Oh, yeah.
They drop you on the ground. People are mad about that.
Right. I mean, it's just like another Mega Man game.
Double gear system. I mean, there's a couple like little tweaks.
Right.
Same game, pretty much.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Another year.
Oh.
That would be you.
Looks like it's my turn.
It is.
All right, so now we're going to talk about some games that are upcoming that some of them we are excited for.
Yes,
yeah.
for sure. There's a couple of them that I'm really excited for.
Most notably, Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's the biggest game coming out. I'm not, like, I never played Red Dead. I've seen stuff about it. I know, like, how it ends and stuff, but, like, I've never been super into it. I played Red Dead Undead, if that's what it's called, or something like the zombie Undead Nightmare. Like yeah, I played that one. That was really fun. That was a fun game.
I've never played either, or I've never played Red Dead Revolver.
It's that like it's like a gallery shooter.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. I've never been to. I wanted to get back into it, but also PS4 came out. I don't really think they re-released it on the PS4 or something, so you could like get back into it. So like once I missed it, and like. But this is supposed to be huge new world stuff. A lot. They're always preaching about like how the AI is super interactive. It's like, dude,
like his beard grows over time.
Yeah,
you shave it, trim it.
Dude, the fish AI. Yeah. We've already got that.
It looks like I don't know.
I feel like it's just gonna be regurgitated stuff in the sense of like they're not gonna be super like intuitive and like their own personalities. They're gonna be a lot of repeated personalities.
Oh,
and
of
stuff.
course. And to me, this game seems like not a way out.
A way out.
What's that game that is like millions of planets that you can visit?
Oh, No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
That game was like before. I think they updated it to
so
it's better. It was okay. It's to the point. No Man's Sky got to the point where it was so hyped up it couldn't live up to the expectations.
Oh, of course.
And it was made with each world was made with a random generator. So I mean, you can't get really cool worlds in like every single time and like. Good stuff on a random generator. It'd be better if they were human made, but then you wouldn't have millions of planets.
Yes.
I think it would have been better if they had like 10 planets or something like that. They made themselves and made like a really cool world about it and made that revolve around that in some way.
And an actual story.
They didn't have a story.
I don't think it
was just all exploration. Yeah. That's probably another reason it failed because there was nothing to do except look.
It's just the same thing over and over.
Right.
And I feel like that's what games set themselves up to be, this like standard that you can never live up to. Everybody
is already talking about how Red Dead's gonna be like 10 out of 10. Like no matter what.
Oh yeah, I guarantee you IGN's review is gonna be like,
it's amazing. We love it. The nostalgia factor.
No hate to IGN, but there's a little bit of hate to IGN if you know what I'm saying.
Right. Dude, I like it'll probably be good. It's gonna be another decent game. Rockstar makes good games. Batman series, Grand Theft Auto in their own ways. Like they make good games. Yeah. So it's gonna be good, but I don't think it's gonna live up to the like expectations everyone has for it because it's too hyped up.
Definitely not.
It's like Half-Life 3 hyped up. Not to that point, but like there's been a lot of hype around it.
Yeah.
To the point where like they like, oh, is it coming? It's never gonna come back. Oh, it's coming now. I'm so happy. Yeah, Red Dead 2. I'm like, dude.
It's not that.
You are getting way too excited. That's what I thought. That's what I thought about Tom Clancy's Wildlands. And I played the beta. I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah, right.
Because the problem with open world games is you have to make sure there's stuff to do in an open world game. Yeah. You can't just have like when I played Wildlands, it was just empty, just driving for like 10 minutes to like one mission and doing nothing.
Open world games done right. Breath of the Wild.
Is it? I've never played. It's game of the year. Everything. I'm assuming so with all the rewards and stuff.
They did an open world game correctly. There's like an equal amount of stuff to do spaced all over the map
and traveling and stuff. Yeah, because you have to travel in an open world game. I understand that.
Not just because I'm a Nintendo fan, but they actually like, they put the time into it and it showed.
Nintendo always makes like always put like their time into their games and their flagship stuff. They have to though because they really don't have anything else to fall on. I mean the Switch has it's a little bit more open to indie games, but especially on like older consoles, it's just like it was their stuff.
I don't know about indie, but like third party, like Doom.
Yeah.
Like, Yeah.
Is Doom coming out on the Switch?
It's already out.
Oh, is it?
And
That's
like
cool.
NBA, 2K,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, they're a lot more open than they were
But
in like previous years, so
the
they don't
way-
have to depend on it as much.
You can play all that stuff on the PlayStation,
But like people don't go to the Switch thinking
You buy
like
a Switch for Nintendo.
you buy the Switch for their stuff,
Mm-hmm.
for all that Nintendo stuff. So they have to be to a standard where like buying the system seems worth it,
Absolutely.
right? Okay, so then,
My Hero Academia Ones Justice.
dude, this is a game I'm actually super excited for. I love the anime. I thought about reading the manga to like catch up to the actual story, but I'm like, I really like the anime and I don't want to ruin the anime for me because I don't think I'll go back and rewatch it if I read it and I already know what's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm really excited for this game. The controls.
Fighting game?
It is a fighting game. It's like
Fighting
a 3D fighting game.
Okay.
So like, and destructible environments. The controls are supposed to be tight from what I've seen. Like they're supposed to be pretty good. Combos, learning combos easy to start, hard to master kind of thing. Each character is gonna be unique. They have all the. I believe it's season 2 up to season 2. For it, they don't have season 3 characters, but they do in the sense of DLC. There's a couple that are DLC that would be really good from the licensing exam. If you guys have seen the anime or read the manga, it's gonna be good. I'm excited for that. It looks really good. The characters look fun. There's a ton of customization for each character. I think it's all cosmetic. I hope it is, because that's like the problem with like Mortal Kombat and stuff.
Oh,
I think it was Mortal Kombat. Maybe it was Injustice. Injustice had like costumes that actually affected their stats. I'm like, no, just keep them the same. Just make it cosmetic and cool. Because then it introduces a pay-to-win element.
Yep.
Like that's the one. That's what I like about Overwatch is all their stuff is cosmetic. It doesn't change anything. It's just all for fun. You can buy it if you want, but you're not going to change the game. So it's microtransactions done right, and they still make it to the point where like people still want to buy for those skins.
Yeah.
Kind of like CS:GO does that too, where you can buy skins and like, but it doesn't change. It doesn't change
how
the game.
you play, or like how powerful you are.
Yeah. I don't think that they do anything. I think it's just customization. I hope it is.
CS:GO.
No, MHA.
Oh, MHA.
My Hero Academia. But yeah, I'm super excited for that. I have it pre-ordered. Once it comes out next Friday.
Next Friday?
It comes out, yes.
We'll have to play it.
I will be playing it as much as possible. Get a review for you guys hopefully by Sunday, so that means I'll have to play it as much as possible. And we're going to play it on the channel, probably. So, like, we have to binge that. Like, when we come over, we get all done at once, so I can get a review out on it. We can both review it, because we'll both play it. You'll be more of like, I think, a neutral for that, because you're only on episode 19.
I'm not caught up on the anime by any means.
I
don't have any like hard, what do you call that, attachment
to
that's the word I'm looking for.
So you're not gonna get like
To
take away
any
like
character.
the fans and all that, like fan service stuff, because I'm gonna be freaking out the whole time. I'm like, oh my god,
I'm gonna basically judge it.
I could play as
by
Tokuyami
gameplay.
because he's my favorite. He has my favorite quirk. I'd say if you can try to watch up to season 2, like finish season 2, because
Yeah, I'm on season 2.
finish that, because that's the whole storyline. I think it ends after.
Okay.
And they won't have any story after that, I believe. Just the characters from 3, like season 3 and DLC. Because I've seen a couple DLCs where it has like the people from, I can't remember the school. It's like Shingtet High or something like that from the Hero Licensing Exam arc. I'm not gonna tell you anything about it or like that because I want to spoil it. But yeah, it's a good time. It's gonna be fun, and I'm really excited for that. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait, baby.
All right, next game we got in here, Lego DC Super Villains.
Did we have nothing else to talk about? That is such a waste of time.
Lego DC Superheroes. Let's talk about it real quick.
I don't know anything about it. I just know it's gonna be the DC Villains.
DC Villains.
Is that it?
It's Lego.
That's all we need to talk about. They always make good games, though. I'm not gonna lie. They always make really solid games.
I mean, I will be seeing it a lot in my house. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing it a lot in my house. My brother really enjoys the Lego games.
Yeah.
So I think he
Did he
is
get it?
gonna buy it when it comes out. I don't think.
Oh, so we might get to do a review on that.
It might already be out, or it comes out tomorrow.
So it's coming out soon.
I don't know. Soon.
Tomorrow, by the time this is up, it will probably be out. But yeah, it'll be cool. They always make solid games, though.
They do.
It's not gonna be anything special.
Yeah,
I loved
not.
Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. Whoa, dude, the whole mic's gonna no.
Sorry, no, that didn't work.
You just gotta speak up,
Rip ears.
or you can just cut it out.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just gonna be a Lego game. I love the Saga, Star Wars Saga with
Mhm.
like all the like it had 1 through 6. I think it had all of them.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was fun. I think no, I didn't. That was 2 characters I didn't get. I was so close to finishing it, like
Really?
100%, and I didn't. I wish I did.
Guess who 100% completed it?
Your brother?
Yeah.
He is a super Lego fan.
Yeah, I think he's 100% completed most of the Lego games.
Really?
Like all the Batman ones, the Indiana Jones,
Really?
Star Wars. All
Dang,
those, yeah.
dude, dedicated. That's
Yeah.
awesome. The only game I've ever 100% completed was Kirby Squeak Squad on the DS.
I 100 completed Kirby's Epic Yarn.
I love Kirby Squeak Squad. It is one of my top 5 favorite games. Not just for the sense of how good like it was, because I'm sure it's just not the same thing over and over. It was like the first Kirby game I played, and what's got me like super into that character. And it was so fun.
For sure.
And like once you beat the game like 100%, there's like you get this extra like world, but it's basically just gives you all the items, so you can just replay all the ones with that. So it's nothing too special, but it's just cool to have.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Yeah, we're getting off topic here.
Dude, well, you got me talking about Lego games, and then I
Whoops.
was like, Kirby.
Hey, we got one more new release to talk about.
We do.
Um,
This is a big one.
Pokemon Let's Go.
This
Pikachu and Eevee.
This is what's going to get me to buy a Switch. I will
it?
buy a Switch to get this game. I love the Pokemon franchise, favorite Nintendo franchise. That's what got me. Pokemon got me into the Nintendo franchise. I played.
Yeah, you don't play Pokemon Go.
I got bored of it. I don't want to walk around everywhere, and I don't do that enough.
We'll talk about Pokemon Go in a minute, but yeah, this game.
I never played enough.
If you haven't heard anything about it, it's basically like a reimagining of the first generation,
Yeah.
Red and Blue, or actually I think it's Yellow.
Yellow. Yeah.
And then it has the same catching mechanics as Pokemon Go.
I think
where you
that's
swing
stupid.
in
I
it.
really don't. I'll let you finish. Explain
Yeah.
it first, and I'll give my opinion.
And basically, there's like cool stuff like changing the Pokemon's hairstyle. A Pokemon
Yeah.
can follow you around the world.
That's
you can
one of
ride
the
on Pokemon.
cool things that
you can
you could
become a
do.
master now.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
There are master trainers now where they each only train one Pokemon, and then you have to battle them and beat him. And they're like supposed to be really strong. They can use unexpected skills and stuff. It looks cool. You can become an actual master. But my thing about it, there's good and bad about this. I'm really excited. I'm gonna buy a Switch obviously to get it, just because I really love the game and I think it's gonna be cool to have it on a console. But I don't like what they did with like wild encounters, because now the thing is, it used to be random when you ran through like the leaves and stuff, or like the tall grass, and you couldn't see them. But now you can see them in there, so it's really easily like avoidable.
Yeah.
And even if you run into them, you don't battle them. It's just that capture mechanic, which I think is really stupid, because back in the old games, to rank up and do it, you'd have to go back and grind in those old routes and stuff. So that makes me think, how are you going to grind up in this game? And they stopped, they're not doing eggs this year, so that also means you can't breed. So the like hardcore fan base, like the professional people, aren't going to be happy about that, because that's how you got the right stats and stuff for all the Pokemon, which is going to be cool.
Like I hear all
Or
that.
sucks.
Like I understand all those things.
Yeah.
2 things about that though. The first one, they are trying to bring people who have never played a Pokemon game or only played Pokemon
That's what
Go,
they said. It's going to be
bringing them into the
super
franchise.
casual.
And a core Pokemon game is coming out next year on the Switch.
It's going to be just like the old one, or is it going to have
gonna-
have the elements of this
No,
again?
it's going to be a core Pokemon game.
So
This is not a core Pokemon game.
So it's going to be like what happens after Ultra Sun. They're all turn based.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
I just really don't like that mechanic
yeah.
of like swinging and throwing it. I think that's stupid,
Yeah. Then
in my opinion,
you'll
at
have to
least.
wait till next year.
Because I'm still gonna get it and play
Yeah.
it. I'm sure I'll get used to it. I'm just like, it takes the grinding element both sucked and was so satisfying at the same time. Because like, it sucked to do all the work, but once you got all that work done, you go back to that like gym master, one of the Elite Four, whoever you lost to, and you weren't ranked up, and you finally beat him. All that work felt like it paid off in the end. You're like, I did all this work and I put all this time into it to beat this guy, and I did it, and I'm so proud of myself. And also added a level of difficulty, and not at the same time, because you're like, I gotta level him up, so I gotta go back there. But also at the same time, when you equal like the same level, I mean, you have like it was a really tough battle, and you end up with like Pokemon like 1 left, and like it's on red health, and you're like you barely win. You're like, that's the most satisfying things I could ever like. When I played Diamond, that was like one of my favorite things. Whenever you, or I don't know how are you gonna catch legendary? Can you catch legendaries in this?
Isn't there like a scene in the trailer where you're like riding a Latios? Oh no, you can't, because he's not in the original 151, is he?
No, Mewtwo. Mew and Mewtwo is.
The thing about Mew.
Yeah.
Okay, Do you know the thing about Mew?
No.
You have to buy the Pokeball Plus accessory or transfer it from Pokemon Go
To get Mew?
to get Mew in this game.
That's That's like one of the biggest Pokemon. That's the legendary, the original.
It's just trying to get people to
That
buy
really makes that actually really makes me mad.
the Pokeball Plus.
That's stupid. That's that's actually infuriates me because that's one of the pay to win things I don't like.
Yeah.
Well, pay to win in the sense of like
Catching
one of
them
the
all.
151.
I can transfer it from Pokemon Go, but whatever.
Right.
I already have them.
Dude, that sucks. That's really stupid. I know. I don't like that. But
Yeah,
it's probably gonna be a
stupid.
good game and all. Like, if you can get Mewtwo, I mean, it's gonna suck. Like, I'm really mad about not being able to get Mew. But if you can at least get Mewtwo,
And we were talking about this, I think, on one of our gameplay videos.
Yeah.
That there's specific Pokemon to different versions.
Yeah.
So you can't catch them all if you don't have anybody to trade with.
yeah.
Basically.
So one of us is pretty much gonna have. If we're
Yeah.
gonna do it, one of us is gonna have to sacrifice the people.
I think you're buying Eevee.
I
and I'm
want to
getting
get Eevee.
Pikachu.
I'll just and then I can just trade you the characters, I guess. So then like it ends up working.
Yeah.
And we can both get all because I want to catch all 151. I've never done that in a game, mostly because there's usually like 500 Pokemon. I'm like, oh my god, I'm not putting
never.
all this time in to get these guys. But 151 would be possible.
Yeah.
Have to buy the ball then, I guess.
Yeah.
I
Will
mean-
you buy the ball?
I mean, I want to get
I
all 151.
actually wouldn't do it unless you were going to, like, I don't know. I have the watch for Pokemon Go.
What's the ball do?
The ball is basically the same thing. It tracks your steps, and if you, okay, so the ball, right?
Yeah.
Whoops. I
Yeah,
bumped
way
the
to
table.
kick the table.
I'm sorry.
Ruin the podcast.
So the ball,
Ball.
the button
Yeah.
is a joystick. You can play the game with the ball and throw and
Oh,
push buttons on it and stuff.
God.
But you can also put a Pokemon from the game, say Pikachu, in it.
Yeah.
And when you set it on a table and like
Yeah.
rub it and stuff,
Yeah.
the Pokemon inside makes noises.
Oh.
And then also you
Does it
can connect
level
it
up
to
your friend
Pokemon
level?
Go, and you can walk it and stuff and get kilometers. I'm pretty sure, and catch
Oh.
and stuff.
I the only reason I would get it was because Mew and I want to get all the 151 because I don't play
Just-
Pokemon Go enough
Yeah, just get it in Pokemon Go.
to get Mew.
Yeah,
How?
instead of paying money to
That's
get it.
true.
Yeah.
We have to go to an event or something.
So
and figure
we'll
that
talk about.
out. Well,
Hopefully, I'll remember
goes a
when we
little
talk
bit
about
down
Go.
there. Yeah, it's down there a little bit more.
But I'll
We'll
tell
wait.
you about Mew and getting Mew. So
Alright.
we're gonna move on to our next segment, which is consoles.
Consoles.
So we have 3 things to talk about with consoles. The
Right.
first being the PlayStation Classic.
Yeah, a re-release of the PS1, I believe. It's gonna have a bunch of games on there. Like I think Spyro and Crash Bandicoot are both not confirmed.
Yeah.
Like 2 of the biggest games
I think
on there.
the only like big game that I've seen people excited for this thing is Metal Gear Solid.
Is that confirmed though?
Mm-hmm.
Is
it was
it?
in the trailer.
All right. Yeah, because SNES did that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like they did it with the S. No, did they just do it with the NES, not the?
They did
SNES?
it at NES and SNES.
Oh, so they have both.
And the NES Classic beat out all of the consoles. I forget if it was in America and Japan, but it was one of the best-selling consoles for a whole month.
Well, obviously, like resold because they're freaking out, nostalgia. Like all those people are buying it.
Yeah, it got
Like,
sold more copies
yeah.
than other consoles.
You know what happened after that, though, right? Now they're just like stacking up. I'm pretty sure. Like
Yeah.
nobody's buying them anymore. Like so they just have a bunch of leftover NESs and stuff.
It's
but
true.
it's just like, it's cool in a sense. But now we're in this age where like everything's getting re-released. Nintendo Online, you're getting all the SNES games for free.
Nintendo always does that though. They always put Virtual Console.
Yeah.
Like the Switch doesn't have Virtual Console, which is a little bumming. A
Bumming?
bummer.
Oh, bummer.
It's a bummer
All right.
that they don't have like 60 N64 games, SNES games, but it's so cool that they include NES games.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say,
Get to the point.
I think PlayStation Classic is stupid. Why? Because they're copying Nintendo.
Well, obviously
it's a
they're just trying. They're
blatant
just trying to
copy.
cash in. It's obvious. Yeah.
Yeah,
But like,
and they're not even doing it well.
because you can get all these. I'm pretty sure you can get all the games on the PS4. You can re-download all the games, so there's no point.
I think it's only
And-
PS2. I don't think they have PS1 games on the PlayStation 4.
It's true.
But-
But also they are doing a remaster of I believe they're doing a remaster of Spyro and stuff, so they want people to buy that. So they're not
Reignited.
gonna
Reignited.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna do a remaster of that and the new Crash Bandicoot game that already came out
Yeah.
like a while ago. So I mean they think that they'd rather have people buy that than get this console with all that, so they're trying to push sales, so they probably won't put those on there.
Yeah.
Which sucks, but at the same time it's like it's their PS1 games graphics. I don't think they're going to be updated. They're just going to be PS1 games.
Yeah.
so they're gonna look terrible. I'm like, and I don't really. I'm at this point where I'm like, I just want to see if you're gonna do it, remaster it, and I might buy it, because I don't want to see terrible graphics anymore. Like I know that sounds like super like spoiled in the sense of like how we are, but we kind of are in that sense because I'm like, this game is not as fun when it looks terrible. That's why the re-release of Resident Evil 2 is gonna be like pretty exciting and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm excited for that because I'm like, oh, it's updated graphics and all this. It's gonna look cool. And like this age, because I never got to play it, so I'm like, I might buy it now because it's gonna look updated in the sense of that. Because like there are old games that were re-released. I've tried out like what was it? I can't remember. Maybe it was like, it wasn't Heavy Rain, but it was a game that kind of looked similar to Heavy Rain. But it was a PS3 game anyway, and it didn't look good. And it was to the point where it was
it Last of Us?
No.
I
have the PS4 remastered of Last of Us. I never played it. Like I never finished it. I want to because it was rated so well, but at the same time, just like, oh, I have so many other games I'd rather play than that. But like anyway, it looked terrible, and I was like, it's to the point where I couldn't enjoy it. So that's what makes me think this PS1's like, it's to the point where I don't want to see terrible graphic games. But then again, it's not for me because I'm not gonna have that nostalgia. Be like, oh, I'm playing Metal Gear on like a PS1 again. This is so cool because I never played it.
Attachment to the PlayStation 1.
Right, I don't either. PS3 is when I started.
That's
actually PS2.
Why I won't buy one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get one.
Yeah,
it's just not. There's no point. And with all, it's gonna get games are gonna get re-released on the PS4 anyway. It's just pretty much pointless.
Yeah. Basically. Yeah. So that's the PlayStation Classic.
Yes.
Or at least our opinions on it.
Yeah, that's our opinions on it.
The next thing for consoles, PlayStation has confirmed that they are working on a sequel to the PlayStation 4.
Whoa, are you serious? They're making a new
They said
console?
It was necessary to have next gen hardware.
Necessary per se? I wouldn't say that.
I think the PlayStation 4 is, if it's running all these beautiful looking games.
Right.
I don't think we need another one.
I don't understand how much more, how much better they can get to the point where they're gonna peak out, because they're already doing 4K. 8K is not gonna be is not a thing. There's not like a thing to make it more realistic in that sense. Like this thing, PS4 could run pretty much all these games.
Yeah.
Just fine. Yeah. Like they have 4K elements on it. Maybe true 4K, because I don't think the PS4 Pro does true 4K.
Or like 8K.
Dude, it's like nobody's gonna want.
Like,
I mean,
like
they
no one
will.
cares that much.
They want 8K. People are like, oh, dude, it looks better. It was like at the point 4K. I don't know how much better, how much more realistic you can get 4K.
Like I think 1080p like upscaled looks good.
Yeah, this looks amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Like I don't. 4K is kind of. I feel like it's peaked out. I don't know how 8K.
I thought society was done when Blu-rays came out. That's just like our
we
peak.
Peaked as a society. There's nothing better we can do.
Nothing better.
But like I feel like releasing it's just gonna be a lot of quality of life stuff. Like maybe better interface, but the interface is fine on this. I don't have a problem with any interface.
People complain about the PlayStation interface and it's difficult to like navigate.
What's difficult about it?
I was watching like IGN's thing, something that they were doing, and they were talking about how the interface is hard to do.
How? In what way?
I'm like, have you ever seen an Xbox in your life?
Dude, Xbox is terrible. Like it's not terrible.
I think both of us hate.
Oh, I hate the
Microsoft and Xbox.
Well, I had fun with the 360.
Even though I'm using a Microsoft running computer.
It's different when it's a laptop.
It's true. It's better than Mac.
No, but yeah, I like the Xbox 360. It's just the interfaces sucked. I never really liked it.
It's weird.
It really is. I think it's so streamlined in the PS4 already, though. So I don't know how much more.
It's just a carousel with all your stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. And then at the end, it has all your games, and then it's like all neatly arranged and sorted. So I don't understand.
Once you use it for like 2 days, you got it.
Yeah. I really don't understand what's so hard about the interface, but they'll probably do that. What do you think some of the new games are gonna? Because they have a lot of like AAA games that are only for them. Like I don't know what new games they would release. I'm not
very good at predicting stuff, but one thing that needs to happen with the PlayStation 5 is PS4 compatibility, backwards compatibility.
I don't even think they care. It didn't matter on the PS4 with PS3. People were mad about it, but I mean, it still outsold every other console.
Because it's better. It's just better.
I mean, it's a lot better, but they're gonna want you to probably rebuy it on that stuff, so they probably won't. The thing is, I don't know. I mean, they're gonna have like AAA games that like their only stuff, but I don't really know what they would use. Like what what's been a while before it's coming out? Last of Us 2 is going to come out on the PS4. God of War just came out. Horizon Zero Dawn, maybe they might really make a second one to that.
Yeah, Horizon Zero
Because that was
Dawn
amazing. That game
2.
was amazing. Yeah, like a Horizon 2 or something. Uncharted. Isn't that series over, though?
The Nathan Drake saga is over.
Oh, so they're going to have, like, with something else.
Why? Do you not like Uncharted?
I mean, it's okay. I just never
I
followed
really love
it.
those games.
I never really played any of them.
Yeah, we might have to play them on the channel eventually.
Assassin's Creed isn't a flagship. Killzone. Killzone has not been out for a while.
I feel like they should do, like,
Killzone might be a
I feel like we won't see any more of the PlayStation 4. I think they confirmed that it's at least going to be 2020 before it comes out.
What?
The PlayStation 5. The next generation of PlayStation. I don't know if it's going to be called PS5 or not.
Probably.
But by that point, Spider-Man will be a couple years old. They're going to release Spider-Man 2. The success of it, they're obviously going to make another one.
It sold really well.
Or another Marvel game.
Then there will be room for another God of War. There's going to be a room for a lot of stuff if they wait till 2020.
Yeah.
Like, if they don't release anything. Actually, that might be what they're setting up for right now.
Probably, like, Lego Worlds 2.
I think Days Gone's going to flop on the PS4. I don't think anyone's going to get it.
You didn't hear my joke about Lego Worlds 2.
I hope there's a Lego Worlds 2.
Yeah, me too.
Top 10, 10 out of 10, best game ever.
What are you talking about? Days Gone.
Days Gone.
You know, honestly,
it just feels like such a bleh. I don't care.
We're probably gonna be like, people are gonna be mad at us for this, or for me at least. But I don't think Death Stranding looks that good.
It's okay. Death Stranding is to the point where I don't know what it is.
It's like that dude from Walking Dead.
That's what the whole thing about it. What they're talking about is like, oh, you're not gonna know what genre it's in. I'm like, I don't even know anything.
Yeah, you're surviving on a distant planet, right?
Yeah, it's like the only reason people are gonna buy is because like, oh, what's his name?
Norman Reedus.
Not Norman Reedus, the director.
Oh,
I can't remember his name.
It's like on the tip of my tongue.
It's Kojima.
Yeah, Kojima.
Yeah, Kojima. It's because of his
right?
yeah, Metal Gear, and he's working on this. That's why people are gonna buy it. But it's like, I'm not gonna buy it because I don't really care about Metal Gear. Because like it's to the point where I don't know what's going on.
My favorite Metal Gear game is Metal Gear Survive.
Oh no! Oh no! You're gonna
it.
get people so mad.
I'm sorry, I've never.
It was
played
not
it.
rated good.
No, it was not.
Dude, but like I'm just like I don't care. Like you didn't make it look enticing to me. It's just like here's random stuff that makes no sense. I'm like, all right. What is this? And he's like, you're not gonna know what genre it's in. It's like I need to know something.
Yeah.
You can't just leave me with nothing, expect me to be like, all right.
The controllers for the PS5, DualShock 5, I assume.
Yeah.
It's probably just gonna be DualShock 4 with like slightly updated.
I don't. Yeah, there's
It's
really
slightly
nothing
changed
wrong
every year.
with
Or every generation.
People really said were like, there's a vast improvement from the PS3 to the PS4 controller.
I don't know about that.
I'm like, where though?
Touchpad.
The touchpad, which is more than
It's a better feeling controller than the PS3. I'll give you that.
It definitely is. It made it better, obviously, but it's like just minor improvements that made it better.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to
All
go
right,
next
let's
one?
move on. It has been reported by multiple sources.
Yeah.
That that Nintendo is working on a upgrade.
So
a different version of the Switch.
So it's gonna be like
for fall of 2019.
So it's gonna be like a PS4 Pro, Xbox One X kind of thing with updated graphics.
My thoughts on it is it could go one of two ways.
Yeah.
The first would be they improve it in every way.
Yeah.
They make the screen better. They make the Wi-Fi antenna better. They make the screen 1080p.
Yeah. It's not even 1080p.
They fix the kickstand. They make it better. Longer battery life. All that stuff that plagues the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
They fix it.
Yeah.
Or they go the route of what the 3DS did with the 2DS. They make it worse. So that consumers.
They had the 2DS XL fix that though. You can close it, so it's basically just a DS.
Just like a cheaper version of the Switch that you can get on Christmas.
Oh, yeah, it's probably gonna be like where you don't actually have. It's just a console.
The JoyCons are not detachable.
No, I'd say they wouldn't have it'd just be a console. Like you don't have the screen, like the portability.
Take it with you.
It's like the Nintendo Switch
or it's gonna
stuck
be
on
just
your
like
desk.
A dinky little screen and like
sucks. Yeah,
crappy versions of the JoyCons.
I think they're gonna go with
no HD rumble.
I think they're going to go with 1.5 kind of a thing, like PS4 Pro. I think they're going to update the graphics, do stuff like that. Because the whole selling point about the Switch, besides Nintendo games, is that you can take them on the go. So they have to have that screen. And you making it worse, I think, would just be the point where nobody would buy it. Because it's not a good screen already, right? It's they really thrown graphics out of the window. That's like, we want to make fun games that people can take everywhere.
Yeah.
Take Nintendo games everywhere. Like, that's cool and all, but like at some point you can't just keep getting left behind. That's why the Wii sucked in graphics. Wii U sucked in graphics. Yes.
1080p.
Is it?
Yeah.
It didn't never felt like it felt like I was playing a PS3.
Okay, but the Wii U, underrated console.
Oh, God.
No, okay, the hardware is not underrated. The hardware sucks.
It's
The
like the
library-
predecessor to like this. It's basic.
Yeah.
It's a less usable version of
The
that.
library of games on the Wii U was incredible. You can't. There's not.
It still
there's
was
no
fun.
denying
There was a funness to the Wii U.
People
I liked
love
it.
to hate on the Wii U, but look at the
like
Switch.
the
Look at
SAO
look at
of
the
those
Switch's
consoles.
library. Look at the Switch's library. It's mostly all the good games are Wii U ports.
Well, yeah.
Even Breath of the Wild is on the Wii U.
Well, that's because nobody played it. There were all like hidden gems and stuff because nobody wanted because people love to hate on it.
And they got me, like people like me who bought the Wii U and like paid $60 for Mario Kart 8 when it came out, paying $60 again for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and then they got double the money.
that's hey.
Hey,
They knew you were gonna rebuy it.
Mm-hmm.
That was the whole point. You could. I thought
I
you could.
did it.
Oh, there's no disc on that.
Mm-mm.
I forgot there's no disc drive.
Just jam the Wii U disc.
Oh, they might have a disc drive on the Switch too.
Doubtful.
Play Wii U games.
I don't think it could
Be
fit on
like,
tablet.
for the 30 of you guys who still have a Wii
Make
U,
it giant. It would make the tablet giant.
get like a Switch XL,
Mhm.
like an iPad Pro size.
See, I honestly don't think that they're gonna make the screen bigger. They might
No.
shrink the bezels, but then the Joy-Cons couldn't fit on if the screen is bigger.
Yeah, I was about to say you can't really affect the screen too much. Well, you can make bigger Joy-Cons,
You could.
like to the point where they don't reshape the size. You just make them longer.
But what I'm assuming is that no matter what kind of Switch 2 we get,
Yeah.
it's gonna be compatible with the Joy-Cons that are already out. It's gonna be compatible with the
No.
dock that's already out.
I disagree with that. I don't think they're gonna do that.
I think so.
No, I think it's gonna have its own thing.
Because like, if
because
you
if
look
they're
at
buying, if what are you gonna do? Just buy the thing again? You're just gonna buy
What?
the tablet again? I don't see if they're gonna remake it, they better remake it to the point where it's better than that, like to something different.
well, yeah, but I'm talking about like, if you look at the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 4 Pro.
Yeah.
The games still play on PlayStation 4 Pro. The controllers still work with the PlayStation 4 Pro.
Well, obviously the games have to work.
Well, yeah. But like the controllers work and everything, you know.
Yeah, I
So
guess.
that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. We don't know.
But they really
anything
didn't
about it.
redesign the PlayStation controllers are different than the Switch controllers because the screen is like connected to the controllers.
Mhm.
So if you want to redo the screen, you have to redo the controllers. To like, I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. We gotta wait. Not enough information right now. We'll move on to the next thing.
Okay.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
All right. In other news, we have a Diablo 3 reportedly to have crossplay on Xbox One, the Switch, and the PS4. The reason I want to talk about this is because now we have Fortnite that has it, so I think we're gonna be more open to have crossplay on everything. I think PlayStation's finally to the point where they cracked, and is letting people gonna do it, and it'll be just good for gamers everywhere because then it won't matter what console you get. You just pick your favorite one. Like I like PS4, but some of my friends like Xbox. I can still play with them.
But that's why Sony didn't want it. It's gonna hurt them.
Well, yeah, that's why they want you to keep because they were selling so well. Like I think it's probably hurt sales or something before they did it. Like, but I mean, I feel like they might be open to do it a little bit more now. I hope so.
At least like bring one or two more games and keep like expanding the crossplay experience. Like
besides Fortnite, there's nothing
hopefully
else.
Overwatch.
That would be cool.
It's I know they talked about Rocket
Rocket League.
Excuse me.
Rocket League is, I think,
Is
on
now?
Switch and Xbox One. I think it is. I don't know
And
if it's on
Minecraft
PS4.
is with Switch and Xbox One now.
Yeah,
So like they're just expanding, you know.
yeah. I feel like they have to expand to that point. At some point they're gonna have to crack and just open it up and let people crossplay because right now I feel like it's just a novelty. It's just something extra. At a certain point, it's gonna become like we want this. We have to have this.
Right.
To a certain point. Next, there's a new DualShock. I don't know anything about this.
Well, basically, it's just a new color.
Oh, the orange and blue one, the
Orange and blue.
sunset. That
It
thing
looks
is
really
sexy.
cool.
I'm probably will buy it.
See, it's
I'm
sexy.
not gonna lie. Like that's all the other ones.
It's
I'm like they're okay.
Dope.
When I saw it,
love
I'll probably buy it.
There's a bunch of new colors though, not that were released this week or anything.
Yeah,
but
I've seen a
they're,
bunch
like,
of them.
The blue and red one's ugly.
Yeah. I don't really like any of the see-through ones. I think those are stupid.
Yeah, those are dumb too.
Yeah.
And then there was that bundle that came out with just a plain black like that one.
Yeah.
Well, they can't see, but there's
A
just
black,
plain
or
one.
like the one you get in your PS4.
But it's the same price as a normal one, but it comes with like Fortnite loot.
Oh.
With it.
Yeah,
It's like a bundle.
I saw that.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think it's kind of. Well, I mean, for Fortnite players, it's worth it.
Yeah.
If they're gonna get a new controller, might as well. But no, I think that Sunset one's really good. I might buy it. I'll wait till I get a coupon or something, like get some deal on it. But I definitely
Black
probably
Friday.
buy it. Yeah, Black Friday. I probably will buy it.
There's also a Fortnite physical bundle coming out.
Physical. It's gonna be like a disc.
It's gonna be a disc, and it comes with a skin pack that's like Arctic, like an Arctic dude. I don't know. I don't play
Antarctic?
Fortnite. Okay, he's in like a Arctic explorer guy.
Oh, I don't know if that's in the game though. It might be just an exclusive thing. Is that all you got to say about the DualShock?
Yeah.
All right. So this is the one Josh is gonna get to talk about because he
Okay.
plays a lot of Go. So Pokemon Go Generation 4
Pokemon
and
Go.
Community Day.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
You go for it. Like,
You
I don't.
want me to do it?
Yeah, I
Thank
want you to do it because I don't know enough about this to talk.
All right. So Pokemon Go
I'll give my opinions
Generation
after you.
4
Yeah.
is out.
Yeah.
It came out like a couple days ago.
Alright.
I think there's about 13 Pokemon that came out.
It's not all. Oh wait, that's
No,
true.
they
It
come
has
out
all
in
the old
waves.
ones. All right. Is Giratina out? I saw him in the trailer.
He's going to be
All right.
eventually. I assume
What are the legendaries that are out right
Giratina's
now?
probably going to be a EX raid.
Well, yeah.
There's no legendaries out in Gen 4 yet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There's obviously Piplup, all the evolutions.
Oh,
Chimchar,
starters.
all the evolutions.
Yeah.
Turtwig, all the evolutions.
You know in Diamond, something because this is Diamond, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Diamond and Pearl.
This is the first one I played. This is the only generation I picked a water Pokemon over.
Piplup?
I picked
Piplup's
Piplup because I
awesome.
wanted Empoleon
Mm-hmm.
because I think that dude looked like
He's awesome.
He was awesome.
He
was
is.
awesome. He was cool.
Yeah. And then
You
they're,
said,
they're releasing them in waves. There's like Kricketot is out now.
all right.
Starly, the bird.
All right.
There's like a bunch of
Yeah.
those kind.
There's
They're,
like
the
no
basic
name ones, pretty
yeah.
much. Yeah, no name.
Those are the ones you're gonna see a lot in the
Yeah.
coming like little bit. And then Community Day.
Yes.
This month's Community Day is Beldum. Who evolves into Metagross.
Oh.
And
All right.
he's a really strong like attacker and defender. He's a really good.
Oh,
just
so he's
all-around
good
Pokemon.
for bases.
And his
or
shiny
whatever.
is amazing.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's it look like?
And it is white with like orange, not orange. I don't know what color it is.
When
but
is
the
the
actual
Community
is
Day?
Sunday.
This Sunday.
This
Oh,
Sunday.
that's why you want me to go with you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. We should go.
Shiny hunting.
Go out there, get some Gen 4
Mhm.
stuff to do some shiny hunting, and then we can give our opinions on how well
Yeah.
drop rates and stuff. All right. And then the last thing for other news. Oh no, there's one more thing after this that we didn't write down, but I'll talk about that one.
Oh, Funko Pops.
The Funko. There are new ones. There's two like reported ones.
Mm-hmm.
Just quickly, I'll mention Full Metal Alchemist. Both of our favorite animes.
Anime.
One of them, top 5, I would say. It's
Definitely.
so good. One of the reasons I got into anime. That wasn't actually my first one. It was the manga Bakugaimon that you showed me.
Really?
Yeah, that was the first
One
one.
Piece was my first one.
That was the first one I ever read. I read One Piece after that.
Actually, no. My first experience with manga was the guy who made Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
He made another series called
yeah.
Kawa. It was one volume,
Kawa.
and it was these monsters who went and found a cure for the monster flu.
What?
It was good. It was really good.
This sounds awesome.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
enough
but
about that because that's old. But yeah.
Bakugaimon, five books. It looks awesome. Because I was getting all nostalgic and stuff. I found there's actually an anime of it.
Bakugaimon?
It's subbed, but I might watch it just to see how it
Yeah.
is. And I almost bought all 5 of the books because it's only like $34.
Wow.
Like all 5 because they're like $5 each.
Wow.
And like 5 to 8. But yeah, I thought about buying.
It's a good series though.
Yeah, I might buy it just to, like reread them and have them because like it got me into
It's probably not
anime
as
and
good as
manga.
you remember. But
Oh no, not 100%. It's not. It's just gonna be all nostalgia.
I used to read Dragon Drive
Yeah.
too, but yeah, continue.
Then Full Metal Alchemist and then Mobile Suit Gundam.
And there's Fortnite one, a lot of Fortnite
A
ones.
lot of
coming
Fortnite,
out.
but those are already out though.
Oh, are they?
I think a lot of them are already out. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm
Or
still
they just came out.
Cowboy Bebop 25th anniversary. That one's coming
Pops?
out. Yep, Pops. We need to watch that still because that's like one of the best shows. We still need
I've
to
heard
watch
it's the anime for people who don't like anime.
it. Yeah.
Because it's like it doesn't follow the anime traditional.
That's one of the cool things I like about MHA because it's modeled after like American comic books.
Mm.
So it's like it kind of bridges the gap pretty good. There's a lot. There still is anime elements and stuff in it, but enough talking about that. I'm still waiting for a Wave 4 when they have more of the 1A characters because I have almost all of the characters.
Do they have an Ochako one?
Yes, I have
You
it. I have Ochak. Right now they have All Might, Deku, Bakugo, Ida, Todoroki, Sue.
I like Todoroki.
Todoroki's awesome, and his pop's super cool because it has ice and then it has like his flames coming out of his other hat, like showing up. Sue, Weekend All Might, Battle Deku, and I think that's. Oh, and then
You have all those?
Eraserhead. No.
Oh.
I ordered
Eraserhead. Oh, he's cool.
I have The ones I have is Eraserhead, Deku, Bakugo, Sue. I ordered, so she's coming in, so I'm gonna have her. Ochaku. Did I say Eraserhead?
Mm-hmm.
I have Eraserhead, and I ordered All Might, and I think that's everybody. I need to get Ida. That's the only one I have left.
Do you have Weekend All Might?
No, I got regular All Might. But because the other one, Weekend All Might, came out with like everybody.
Is he more expensive?
No, he's the one that's out right now. The regular All Might's more expensive. I found him on a site. I'll quickly mention this too. I don't know if they're still having this sale, but a site called Entertainment Earth has having a buy one get one 50% off anime. Not anime.
Pops.
Funko Pops. Yeah, like all of them.
Wow.
So I bought. That's how I got Bakugo and All Might. Because they're on back order right now. So I got them now, so I didn't have to pay more later. Because they're like, to get Bakugo, I think it was like $50.
Wow.
Like on Amazon to like rebuy them, and like All Might's like 40 something too. So they're all super expensive.
I'm also a pop collector. I have like 70 of them, but not a lot of anime.
I have a lot of anime now because that's what I've been really into.
The only anime ones I have are, well, you gave me your Extra Happy.
I gave you Happy.
And then I have Luffy.
I need Lucy.
Lucy?
She's the only one I need left. I have all of them.
I almost bought Lucy and Natsu.
Oh, I would have traded you.
That stinks.
I would have actually traded you.
Anyway.
But I don't know if I have any that
you had
want.
one more other news thing.
Oh, yeah. All right. So last thing coming up in the other news section is Funimation, and by Sony's decision, has decided to end their contract with Crunchyroll because they want to expand globally. The thing is, like, I use Crunchyroll personally because I really don't like to read my anime. I'm not going to lie.
You use Funimation.
I use
I think
Funimation.
you said Crunchyroll, didn't you?
No, I might have.
He doesn't use Crunchyroll.
Correction, I use Funimation. Like, because I really don't like to read during my stuff because it makes it kind of hard to watch what's actually going on and just hear it and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, anyway, enough about why I like dub more than sub, and I'm a filthy casual.
You're filthy casual.
Yeah, but they're gonna lose some shows. I'm scared about that because I don't know which ones are leaving.
Yeah.
So I hope it's nothing bad. Like I hope nothing major. MHA is gonna stay.
Are you sure?
It's major. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure they have their own contract with them.
Maybe High School DxD will leave.
No. No. Their season 5. That's their final season. It's gonna come out soon.
Wow.
So no more fan service after
No more
that.
fan
Actually, they're
service.
gonna have another one right after called Shin High School DxD, which translates to Real High School DxD, which is a sequel to that. Now that you know that, I can talk about Funimation. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good because they're probably gonna get a lot more and maybe some more obscure ones and unique ones, which I think will be cool. Yeah. Because I like some of the unique stuff.
I don't watch
in
obscure anime, so it's
one of these times when there's not a lot of stuff to talk about, and like this, I'm just gonna talk about like my preferences in anime and stuff. But that's for a little day in my stuff I don't like with it and like weird stuff. Like, but yeah, that's all I got to say about that. And it's pretty much they're going global, ending with Crunchyroll. We're gonna lose some shows, probably gain a lot more. It's gonna be a good time.
All right. Well, okay. Our last segment we're gonna do today: recommendations.
Recommendations. Do you want to go first? Or you want me to?
Games and shows. I don't personally know what we're doing for this, so you can start us off.
Oh, so you can kind of get an idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
What am I recommending?
Basically, just things you played recently that you think other people would enjoy.
Spider-Man, dude.
Whether it's new or old, or just something you've been playing recently.
Okay.
All right. So I'll go first, I guess. I'd say Destiny 2's been out for a while now. The Forsaken DLC's been out for a while. They're having their Holiday of the Festival of the Lost pretty soon, so that's gonna be fun to get back into. You're gonna get all the cool masks and stuff. I'm personally excited for that because I love Destiny. One of my favorite game series. Gets a little grindy and like loot heavy, but I do like that in a sense, and I don't at the same time. So I'd say that. But pretty much for games, that's Besides the ones I'm playing with you, Detroit Become Human, I'd say. I'm having a lot of fun playing that on the channel. My first time doing that. That's a lot of fun. Then for shows, Seven Deadly Sins Season 2 came out, or Season 3, Revival of the Commands came out. So that'll be good. If you've seen Season 1, it's really good so far. I'm 10 episodes in, and it's really good so far. I'd say that. And then really nothing else new that I'm watching. I mean, MHA finished up Season 4, so if you guys want to catch up, I think it's like 60 episodes, something like that. So if you want to catch up, now's the time.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much my recommendations this week. Josh, do you have any stuff?
Well, basically stuff I play. I just finished Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Last week. It was good. It was really good. The story is amazing.
Yeah.
The stuff in like the research stations, stuff like that, they get boring and repetitive after a while, but the main story is really fun. Something I'm playing all the time, Overwatch.
Oh, yeah, I should have Halloween.
Halloween update came out. It's fun. It's
Same thing every year.
Yeah,
new
it's
skins.
the same
thing, new skins.
It's Overwatch. It's fun.
Yeah.
Junkenstein's Revenge does get boring. But
Agreed.
Shows, I don't know. I haven't been. I watched the first episode of The Rookie on ABC. It's pretty good.
I don't know what that is.
I'm straying away from anime right now.
You can do anything.
Yeah.
It's just recommendations. It doesn't say anime shows and whatever Bryce approves.
Yeah, well, The Rookie. The first episode was pretty good. I hope they're finding their way because the first episode was just like so much packed in. Like they're introducing
they're trying
all
to
these
set up
characters
so
and
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. What else do I have recommendations for shows? I haven't been watching that much.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's not a lot of new games coming out because, I mean, I can recommend My Hero Academia 1 Justice. I haven't played it yet, but I mean, I'm gonna play it like a lot. I'm planning on getting good at that. But yeah, is that all you have for recommendations?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man.
I guess that wraps us up.
That wraps us
We're
up.
pretty much done.
We hit an
All
hour,
right.
man.
We hit an hour, or close enough. We didn't hit
close.
exactly an hour, but we got pretty close. It was a good first episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed this and are excited for more of this. We're going to be coming out probably every Sunday around, I'd say... 1? Is that what...
I think,
1 p.m. 1 p.m. We'll do 1 p.m. Central Time. Try our best to get it up around them. Check out our Turbo Penguins thing, or this is going to go up on our channel, so check out some of our other stuff, like our gaming videos and stuff, our Let's Plays and stuff.
If you don't like listening to hour-long podcasts.
Hour-long podcasts that are about us rambling about what we like and don't like.
It's true.
You get to see us be nonsensical and not good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's pretty much all we have. Thank you guys all so much for watching. We'll see you on next week's episode of the podcast, or in our next Let's Play. All right, we'll say bye on a unison. Like, we'll be together.
Sure,
Ready?
man.
3, 2, 1. Bye.
Bye.
Wow, that was bad. That was not bad.